working? All right, everybody. Welcome to our 2015 5th Annual Digital Weekend. Woo! I'm Anna Broom, for those of you that don't know me, and we have Mark Bowman over here running the Ustream, which is, this is the first time we've tried this. We are live streaming now for those of our friends and distributors and different people that are on the team that that couldn't make it tonight, so they want to be able to watch it live. So he's going to scan around the room a little so that you guys can wave to the people on Ustream and they can see you all and check things out. All right, so I'm gonna, Jan, why don't you come up here? We have a jam-packed weekend in Star. So a couple things from housekeeping. Obviously, you guys know this is a new venue for us, so we are working through, getting used to it here. We've been at the Embassy Suites for a while, so we're trying something different, and bear with us in case there's a couple little hiccups and things. But by next year, we'll have it down pat, and we'll know exactly how things work here. But the lay of the land is this is the crop room, so you guys will be here all weekend long, scrapbooking. There's 2 more rooms next door. Great Lakes, this is A and B. Great Lakes C and Great Lake D are next door. C is going to be like the training room for the digital scrapbooking. Cynthia Coulon, which I'm not sure if she's down here. Is Cynthia down here right now? Okay, I'll introduce her later on. She is the Heritage Makers brand manager, and she flew in from Utah to do the training on Heritage Makers. So we have the expert Heritage Makers person here tonight, and well, she'll be here all weekend with us. So she's going to run 3 sessions to teach you all. She's going to have a beginner session tomorrow, and then she's going for everybody that needs to start from scratch on Heritage Makers, and then she's going to do 2 other sessions. One is going to be a product-related session, and the third one is going to be an advanced session on using masks. But even if you're a beginner, I would highly recommend you go to it. It's a really fun thing that you can do with Heritage Makers. The second thing we have for our digital scrapbooking is we have our celebrity guest here, Jan McCallum from Pixels to Pages is back with us. This is our 4th year that we've had Jan here, and we just love her to death. I especially love her. She helped get this all set up. I gotta tell you, girls, she was with me since last night, and she's a machine. She was like, those little candies in your bag, she put all the labels on those. She was, yeah, she did a lot to help get the stuff ready. So, Jan also has some sessions going on. Tonight, she's gonna be doing a session on navigating the, you know what, I'm gonna pass it over to her so she can explain what she's doing, because she can do it better than me.
Maybe. Anna's got the schedule, but I'll try and tell you what we're gonna do. Tonight is navigating the Pixels to Pages website, and I know we've done that every year for 4 years, but it keeps changing. Funny how that happens. So even if you're a Pixels to Pages user all the time, I never exactly manage to stay quite on topic, so there'll probably be some little nuggets that you'll miss if you're not there. So it's mostly navigating the website, downloading the challenge and blueprint and going over that for this weekend, and answering any questions that you have about just getting started and what we're going to do. Then tomorrow we have 2 sessions. One is going to be Blueprints 5 Ways. So we'll just talk about different ways to use the Pixels to Pages blueprints. And then the afternoon session, by popular demand, is completely unscripted. Questions and answers. So some of you have written in questions, and I've tried to make sure I know the answers to the questions that I already know about. But you can ask me anything you want to, and I'll either know the answer, make something up, or tell you I'll have to figure it out. So we'll work through it together, or somebody else will know the answer and you can help out. And then on Saturday, we're going to talk a good bit about some things that are new and different opportunities or resources that you might not know about that Pixels to Pages has. And I've already had a couple of requests from people who are only going to be here on Saturday to talk about some of that at some point on Saturday, so we'll just see what we can do in the time that we have. But as usual, when I'm not talking over there, I'll be over here, and I may be sitting down working and I may be strolling around, but if I'm sitting down, I'm not really working. I mean, I'm sitting down so that you know where to come find me and ask me questions, so you know that. you can interrupt me at any time, because you're not interrupting.
All right. So this hotel, we have to be out of this room by 1 o'clock in the morning, which I know there's a couple of you that would like to stay up later, but since you have laptops, for the most part, 99%, you can carry on with the scrapbooking in your room if you would like. So it's just a rule they have, so we have to be out by 1, and then we'll open the doors up again at 8 o'clock in the morning. If you are staying at the hotel, there is a hot breakfast included. They should have given you a voucher, 1 per person in your room. If you didn't get those, go back up to the front desk and let them know, because they may not have, so you do need those vouchers to get your hot breakfast tomorrow. Lunch and dinner tomorrow are in the Mackinac room, the same place that we were today. And tomorrow is the huge day. Just so much going on tomorrow. You have an agenda in front of you. You might have to pick and choose between the sessions. I know there's a lot. You might just want to sit in here and scrapbook all day. It's all about whatever you want to do. We're completely, this is your weekend. So if you do want to come into those sessions, they're in the 2 rooms next door. We are going to give you a sticker tomorrow. I'm going to come around and pass them out to everybody to wear that says you're a cropper, because there's going to be about 100 more people showing up tomorrow morning that are just here for the Super Saturday event, and they need to make sure they know who's paid to come to that event, and you guys don't need to pay. That's part of your registration, so you'll have to wear the sticker so the folks know that you're part of this and you're allowed to go in those rooms. So we have, you know what, Andrea, would you mind running next door and grabbing Leanne? I forgot to tell her to come in here. I want to introduce Leanne real quick. So I'll skip from her to the other housekeeping stuff. So alcoholic beverages, I know some people would like to partake this weekend. You are absolutely welcome to do that at the bar in the front, and you can bring the alcohol in here. If you have your own alcohol that you've brought, you have to consume it in your room. They don't allow, because of the liquor licenses, you're not allowed to bring it in here at the table. So sorry for that, just always have to say it because it comes up. Out in the hallway, we'll have, tomorrow it'll be full of different things. We do have a couple vendors here. Carrie Norris with 31, you want to raise your hand, Carrie? So if anybody's interested in 31 bags, she's got her table set up there. And then Kathy Birchfield has Origami Owl. You want to raise your hand, Kathy, so people know. So they're croppers with us, but they also have vendor tables out there. We also will have another good friend of ours, Christine Byington, will be here tomorrow with Traveling Vineyard, which is wine, so that's a nice one to have out there. So if anybody wants to check her out, can't find her. And then tomorrow we have Nicole Herman coming to do makeup, and most everybody has already signed up for it, and I have the schedule for you all. She will be here tomorrow for the makeup. There's like 2 spots left if you want to do a color match. They're $10. And if you want to do that, just come find me and I'll get you in the schedule. I think I left it up in my room since it wasn't until tomorrow, so I will grab that. But they're $10, and she was here last year. She wasn't here very long though, because we were just testing the waters with all this longevity stuff, but she is fabulous. She does a great job with the makeup, so if anybody wants to know what foundation color they would wear, or their blush, or their eyeshadow, or what looks great for lipstick, she'll help with any of that. So that's $10. We also have the massage therapist, and her name's Jennifer. She was here last year as well. She will be here tomorrow, and she's doing massages up in the hotel room because we didn't have a room down here. So she's got a room that she'll be doing the massages in. We had pre-sign-ups for those, but if there's anybody that wants a massage that didn't sign up, again, find me and I can fit you in. She's only got maybe like 6 more spots open tomorrow, so if you want it, find me kind of soon. It's $40 for a 30-minute massage. So you'll be able to, get a little relaxing in between all of the learning and all the scrapbooking. And then Leanne King, who we're not sure where she is right now, but she is the one that is doing the essential oils classes. And she flew in from Utah as well. She is our essential oils expert. And she is going to be running 2 classes that if you're a deluxe cropper, if you paid for the deluxe package, you're welcome to join. And if you did not pay for that, it's $25 to go, and there's 2 things. One of them is called the Aroma Share Club, and the Aroma Share Club is different oils that people can get sent to their home every month for $50, free shipping, and a recipe sheet that has a whole bunch of really cool things that you can do. So I have to do a little kudos to Miss Andrea over here, who made some fabulous soup. Actually, Mark too, I think you chopped a bunch of the vegetables, right? So there's food recipes, and we have it here to taste test, so we'll have that in there. We have a detox shake mix that we made to try, and then we're going to be making a cellulite massage gel, some bath salts, and I think it was like a rejuvenation bath salts, and some dryer sheets, like all natural dryer sheets. So those are the things that are part of the AromaShare Club. It's sort of like make and take, so that you could do at your house, but she's going to do a session and teach you how to do all of that. And then the second one, which is just an awesome one, is called Results Now, and it's a pain assessment. And what she does is she teaches you how to go through this pack of oils to learn how to use them to help your pain. So she's going to teach how to do that one tomorrow. The AromaShare's tonight, and we'll do a repeat of it tomorrow if you aren't ready to do it tonight. And then she'll have 2 sessions for the Results Now as well tomorrow. Then we have, flying in just a little while, he should be here in about 2 hours, is Sanjeev Javia, who is our health coach. And he will be here all day tomorrow to help us with anything related to the Youngevity health products and weight loss products. And as a special thing, what we're doing is a special weight loss challenge, because it's January, right, and we all want to lose weight. So anybody in this room that wants to partake in this weight loss challenge, he's going to explain it in more detail tomorrow, but I want to get you guys pumped up so you come and listen to him tomorrow. We have a scale, and I know that's a scary thing. Jan and I bought it today. She's like, are you serious? I'm like, yes, I'm serious. We bought a scale.
We need to not be on carpet when we leave.
It's not going to be the end of the world. If they weigh more, that's better. They'll lose more weight, right?
We
Weigh
decided
a lot more on
everybody would
carpet.
weigh
Yeah,
your
a lot
clothes
more.
on and then go home and weigh naked and you've lost.
Okay, so Andrea says we can't put a scale on carpet, so I'll have to find some sort of...
It's like
Check
40
with the
or 50.
hotel, they might have one of those wooden squares they put down for a dance floor.
Do it
They
right
have
out
to
in the
put down.
lobby.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm sure people want to go in the lobby. Who wants to go in the lobby and get weighed?
And here, they might have one of those wooden squares that they.
Yeah, I will ask. We'll do that. I didn't even think about that. Thanks,
Weigh
Andrea.
like 40 or 50 pounds more. It's horrible.
40 pounds?
Yeah, I did it one time. I was like,
Oh my God! I remember, I think I was on the phone with you when it happened. Okay, so we'll figure out a way. But anyways, if you want to partake in it, he is offering, and this is a hugely generous offer, the winner of the weight loss challenge. We're going to weigh ourselves, take pictures of the before pictures right then while he's talking about it. And if you're signed up to go to the Youngevity convention, he will pay your convention fee, and he will pay for a professional photo shoot and use you in the marketing materials for Youngevity weight loss stuff. So that's pretty cool, right? Yeah, super awesome. So he'll get you more pumped up and excited about it tomorrow, but I just wanted to, put that in the back of your mind if you're thinking about, yeah, I do want to lose a little weight. Come and listen to him, and if you don't want to get on the scale, we're not going to make you. It was just a little, hey, we're in this together, we're going to all do it, we're part of a team. So there's Leanne. We're going to have Leanne come up here, and she can do a little intro for herself here. But anyways, he will be here all day. Tom Chenault is here as well. I'm not sure where he went either, but we'll get him up here at some point to introduce himself. Tom is one of the ambassadors with Youngevity, and he's here just to check this out. He had no idea what this is all about, so this is his first time at a scrapbook event, let alone a digital scrapbook event with all this other stuff going on. So he's here to see what we do. So he's gonna, I think he might be a little overwhelmed by us, so we're gonna have to take it easy on him.
he's recruiting some people in the dinner room that
Oh.
and then on the airplane.
Oh, is that where he is? Okay. So Leanne, why don't you come up here for a second and introduce yourself?
How many of you guys are glad to be here? Not very many. How many of you are really glad to be here? All right, that's better. Hi, I'm Leanne King, and I'd like to welcome you guys to your awesome scrapbooking event. I am embarrassed to say I am not a scrapbooker, but I did give birth to many scrapbookers, so I guess that counts, right? And so I just let them take the pictures, scrapbook them, and then they send them to me. So that's the way to do it. And I have been to a Crop Till You Drop, that's what they called it, once. And I just brought in all these big, giant tubs and boxes full of pictures. Clear back from like 200 years ago until baby pictures. And the lady laid out this masking tape down. Have you guys done that before? She laid out this masking tape on the floor, and she put dates on the masking tape, and then I had like 20 women going through the pictures with me and laying them in stacks on the dates, and then we put them in little tiny cute little black containers and put them in black, what are they called? Power sort box. We power sorted, and I have all those boxes. I never got them into books, but they are in cute, really nice black boxes now. And I can pull them out and look at them, and before I couldn't even look at them. So that was awesome. And someday when I am old, I will put them in books maybe.
Oh, now you're old. We're going to help you out.
Or I will have all my children do it. I have 9 children, and the reason why I had 9 is because my husband didn't want to have 10. And I have 16 grandchildren. And I love essential oils, and I love helping people, and I don't ever sleep, but it's not because I'm scrapbooking, it's because I'm writing a book for you guys. And my daughter called me today, and it is almost done. Hallelujah. So, how many of you guys have downloaded the ebook?
Awesome.
So, how many of you printed it out yet? I'm sorry, we did a new and improved version over the past 2 days. Okay, so I'm gonna, all right, adios, goodbye. She's getting rid of me.
So if you guys want to do Leanne's aroma share class, 2 doors down in we're running about 10 minutes behind, which that's pretty good for us. So I'm going to have Cynthia come up here just super quick. I just want them to see who you are, and you can just do a quick intro. And I know a lot of you are really excited to learn about Heritage Makers, so this is the expert on Heritage Makers.
I'm no expert, but I am the product manager. I've been doing it for about 3.5 years. I'm so happy to be here. Anna, when she invited me, said, you know, she tried to give me a little warning about these fanatical people, these fun, crazy people, and I said, well, I know all about those kind of people. Those are my people. So I've been doing in the scrapbooking industry for 15 years, so I've been to all kinds of crops and big events and with the people I love, and it's exhausting, but I would never trade it for the world. All of those late night crops that I've been involved in, I love it. But studio, I'm here to help you with. I'll be doing a few sessions on it, and any kind of questions, any kind of thing you want to talk about, raise your hand. I'll hang out here, and just grab me and bring me over and let me be involved with your project, and I'll help out if I can.
All right, thank you. One last thing, I think you guys already know this, but if anybody has not got on the internet yet, the password is BLUE2015, all lowercase, BLUE 2015. Oh, Tom's coming. Okay, one more housekeeping, and then I'll bring up Tom, and then I'll let you guys go. So, in case you didn't eat enough, which I don't know how, I mean, I chowed in there, but in case you didn't eat enough, there's some flyers up here for Domino's Pizza that delivers until 1 o'clock in the morning. So if you need to order pizza tonight because you got the munchies at midnight, Domino's Pizza. However, they also have in-house, there's a flyer for the restaurant here, will take orders up until 9:30 p.m. So if you know you want a pizza later tonight, there's flyers for that here at 9:30 p.m. All right, I'm going to bring up Tom real quick. I introduced you already when you were in the other room, so. I told him that you were here just to observe because this is like a whole new thing for you, right?
This is incomprehensible to me is what it is, and very cool. Look at my 4 friends I just met. These guys they're famous hip-hop guys. So they're from Nigeria. The guy on the right, engineering degree. The kid on the second one down, computer sciences. The third one down is an engineering student, senior in college. 4th guy's down, computer information systems. These guys, Nigeria, building the American dream. Is that cool enough? Great job, guys. We're going to try to help them out, get them in front of some longevity people, scare the heck out of them. We'll be wearing those hats. Maybe I'll do a little hip-hop with them. It'll be unbelievable. So I have no idea why she's got me up here, except tomorrow I will be happy to answer, and I'm going to come and hang out here and do it. I'm going to go get my computer, do a little Heritage Makers. I may make a couple things, surprise the crud out of my wife. But no matter what happens, I am here to help you on the business side of this. Don't ask me about oils. It's obviously you're not going to ask me about weight loss. You're not going to ask me about anything except the business side of this. But I promise you I can answer any questions down that line. Have a great time, and thank you very much.
All right, ladies, I'm going to leave you guys alone now. Again, if you want to sign up for massages, come find me. Mineral makeup, come find me. And anything else, come find me. I'll be buzzing around here. So enjoy the night. Oh, Kristen's got a question.
If anyone did not check in and did not get a raffle ticket, come and see me, please.
Do you have the bag with the raffle tickets? We should probably do one raffle right now. How's that sound?
That'll be Andrea.
No, it's in the box. It's in the box.
All right, we'll do one raffle and then we'll wrap it up so you guys can enjoy your night. So you should have gotten a red raffle ticket when you checked in. If you didn't, come find Kristen. Kristen is the pink shirt there in the corner. Okay, you know what? We're going to do the raffle in about 10 minutes because it sounds like we have a little bit of housekeeping to do here. So give us about 10 minutes and I'll announce a couple raffle prizes. So, all right, thank you guys.
Eventually you would have figured it out.
Sorry, dude. He's busy working.
Well, I don't think there's enough factors.